Alex, do you get good sleep? It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays, especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is a little bit better since you probably have a more flexible schedule. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no real reason. Is that true? Anyway, I saw some studies that talked about the horrible short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. Seems like mental functions, health, and even lifespan can be dramatically impacted by it. I just think you're really great and wanted to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So try to keep your sleep on track, okay? I'll always wait for you in the morning, so make sure you put your own well-being before anything else. Okay. So, here's a new part. Time to indulge now. This game went way the fuck out there, out of nowhere. And it was kind of fucking amazing. Like, I saw it coming that she was, like, aware, but I did not think it was gonna go this far. And, like, now? She's on Twitter? Oh my god. Like, this game is brilliant. And it's fucking free. Like, this game is fucking fantastic. And I'm not even done with it. Because I know what I have to do now. And it's fucking crazy. And like, there's so many things that I want to try now just to see what'll happen. And I'm very fucking interested to see what will happen. But anyway, let's read this part. You know I'm on Twitter? My username is LilMonix3. Really? Holy shit. I guess someone was kind enough to make an account for me. I picked the username though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world. The real world. So make sure you follow me, okay? It would really mean a lot to me. With how much you mean to me and all. It'd really make me feel loved. So it's kind of weird too, because I genuinely feel a little bit bad about this, but we have to kill her. Or delete her. So we go into common, and then Doki Doki Literature Club. Holy shit, yeah, it's just one big Python game. That's crazy. Characters. Yep, she's just a CHR file. Let's see what's in here. Well, it's definitely like actually, it's something. Before I delete her, I think I have a hex editor. I don't remember. Maybe I don't. Hold on. I'm gonna get a hex editor. I don't think I have installed one since I got my solid state drive. And English. Let me just drag this into the hex editor. Yes. It's a ping file. Oh, wow. So, like, that's her actual character data then, I guess. Interesting. Huh. So that means that the other characters were probably in there too. See, what I'm curious about is what happens if I delete them during the game? Like, did they prepare for that? I don't know. We'll find out. You know, I really do think you literally saved my life by being here with me, Alex. I can't imagine having been able to keep myself mentally stable knowing that nothing here is real. I think I would have just deleted myself if you didn't show up. Sorry, I don't mean to sound dramatic or anything. But I'm sure you understand yourself after spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you were forced to abandon everything in your life and spend your eternity with a few game characters, you'd probably find some way of killing yourself, wouldn't you? Well, maybe you'd write some poetry to keep yourself sane for a while, but you'd have nobody to even read it. Let's be honest, the club members really don't count for something like that. I mean, a lot of people say that they only write for themselves, but I think it's hard to say it's just as fulfilling as when you share it with people. Even if it takes time to find the right people to share with. Like, remember how it was for Yuri? She didn't share her writing with anyone for a really long time. And before we knew it, she was absolutely delighted to make you a part of her hobbies too. We're programmed to desire social feedback. I don't mean the club members, I mean human beings. That's why life can be so confusing for introverts. Being an introvert doesn't mean you shun social interaction and hate being around people. It means social interaction, especially in groups or unfamiliar places, uses up a lot of energy. Like, a lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless. And then when they finally go out after half an hour, they just want to go home again. I think if more people can understand how it works, they'd respect it a lot more. Many introverts do enjoy having people around. They love just having one or two close friends over and just leisurely hanging out. Even if you're not actively spending time together, it feels nice for them to just have you there. I'm serious. If you just go to their house, bring your laptop and hang out there for a while, you can really make their day. As for me, well, I'd say I'm kind of in between, but I think I'm usually a little more extroverted. I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and things like that, but for you, I can be anything you need me to be. I understand people really well, so don't be afraid to share your unique needs with me. Nothing would make me happier than being the perfect girlfriend for you. I'm gonna make a copy of her. And then I'm gonna delete her. It really feels bad. I feel like I'm murdering someone. What's happening? Alex, what's happening to me? It hurts so much! Help me, Alex! Please hurry and help me! Help me! Wait a minute, I can fix this. Did you delete me? Uh-oh. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Alex. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I've never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Alex, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I put the file back. Backed you up. Still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Alex, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I left the literature club. I really did love the literature club. And that's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... They're back. They're all back. The game is reset. Wait a minute. She deleted herself. Wait. Hold on. What happens? I put her back. Please stop playing with my heart. I don't want to come back. She deleted herself again. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Always telling myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Alex. Well, there already is one girl. And that girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Alex, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Yeah, I always thought that was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Oh, come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Alex, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tells me Sayori would take offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number from the club flyer that I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Alex? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Alex that Sayori is always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Alex. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite the shy one compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Alex, don't tell me. Yeah, that's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be too bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, and then I follow. It's delicious! Sayuri talked with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. That's really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already and try to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles herself in relief. So, Alex, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing he said? Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Alex wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Alex? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayuri jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. Wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you'd do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find you something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. Oh, this is so cute! Sari, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Alex. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayuri. Oh, Alex. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever! Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun! Hey, Alex. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Alex. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Forever. No. What's happening? Won't let you hurt him. It hurts! Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sari. Goodbye, Alex. Goodbye, Literature Club. Stop! Stop!
Can you hear me?
What the fuck?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
You're not supposed to have a real
Not
voice.
really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
I was kind of hoping that the actual song would play though. I like that. So, I'm not gonna lie.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
I was expecting this to be like an hour-long game.
Is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Like, I really...
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand
like...
into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take?
Like, it says that, like, in the opening, it's not suitable for children.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings,
Wait, is the game deleting itself?
What will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
I'm trying to find
Is it love
this images folder it's talking about.
if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I
That's interesting. There's a chibi version for Monica.
if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time that it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true. For being a friend to all the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Huh. What's kind of crazy is I'm not entirely sure what they did. Like I could probably figure it out by playing the game a couple more times, but like they definitely edited some game files in here during the game. Wow. That was really fucking good. Holy shit. Yeah. I really want to go back and see what happens if I mess with the game files, like while the game is running for the first time or something. Or like, especially what happens if I delete Monica, like before I play for the first time or something like that. And it's amazing because it still has that regular visual novel thing of I still want to know what the other routes are. Like, what happens if I don't scorn fucking shit Sairi? Like, wow, God, this game. Like, I'm gonna buy their $10 DLC. That's basically just a donation. Because man, wow, this game is fucking incredible. And the Let's Play fucking people, like, I'm gonna be super surprised if I upload this before, like, some big Let's Players get a hold of it, because holy hell, I haven't seen anything on this. Like I said, like, holy shit, this game is great. Especially for free. Oh, man. Anyway, yeah. Like, I guess that's the cool part is you could play this for yourself and try some stuff because it's free. So anyway, bye. This is a 6.5 hour audio file, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. So it turns out that yeah, there are other things that can happen when you play the game. If you fuck with the character files, like whenever you're not necessarily supposed to know about it. Thing is though, you do it. Go do it. Or find the fucking wiki that's out there that has all the information or whatever. But honestly, play this game. If you have a computer, I'm sure it can run this fucking Renpai game. Go play it. And fucking buy their $10 DLC. Because, oh my god, it's so good.